Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
A strike against all three major automakers still looming right now. The UAW leader saying today it's prepared to launch strikes if there is not a tentative deal from any of the three companies. Thanks for joining us. I'm Damon Fernandez in for Devin Skillian.
Good evening. I'm Karen Drew in for Kimberly Gill. UAW President Shawn Fain's comments come as we are hearing about some possible progress in those negotiations with Ford. Contracts with GM and Stellantis and Ford all expire at 11:59 p.m. on September 14th.
Yeah. Well, Will Jones is following this story for us tonight. Now, sources tell us that you got some answers over there about what's going on.
Yeah, Damon and Karen, sources tell Local 4 there's been quite a bit of movement with negotiations with Ford today, but no agreement yet. But as each day goes by with no agreement with the Detroit automakers, workers are preparing themselves for a strike. It's coming down to the wire for the UAW and the Big Three to reach a tentative agreement before contracts expire next week.
It's going to take a near miracle for them to get an agreement by next week.
UAW head Shawn Fain telling the AP there's a lot of back and forth in bargaining, and naturally, when you go into bargaining, you don't always get everything you demand. Our workers have high expectations. We made a lot of sacrifices going back to the economic recession.
What is the workers' rightful share of the abundance of the profits of the company? And I think the union has a view in mind that is different from the companies. And I think they're going to have to sort that out.
Fain also maintaining the union is prepared to go on strike against any of the three Detroit automakers, depending on the outcome of negotiations.
It's a very fluid situation right now. He's not closing any of options. They're still probably far away from getting a deal done.
Sources also tell Local 4 that the UAW is expected to receive a proposal from General Motors tomorrow. Again, contracts expire on September 14th, so there's still some time to avoid a strike. We're live in Detroit. Will Jones, Local 4.
And the countdown continues. All right. Thank you, Will. Rain and some rumbles of thunder have been a theme today for much of Metro Detroit. Here's a live look at Mount Clemens, where some rain showers moved through a little bit earlier today.
Yeah, Brian is in for Kim today. Brian, how long are these scattered storms going to stick around in our area?
Well, Demond and Kim, I think we're keeping the storms around all the way through the late evening hours tonight after that first round of rain this morning. Exact Track 40 radar showing some showers and thunderstorms working across the state line over into portions of Lenawee and Monroe County. Other thunderstorms developing to the southwest of that, right around the Ohio, Indiana, Michigan border, and then a line from Grand Rapids over toward Kalamazoo. All of this works off to the north and east, so we will keep the option open for a few strong to severe thunderstorms throughout the evening hours tonight. Sunshine over downtown Detroit after a little bit of cloud cover and those rain showers earlier today. Temperatures have rebounded thanks to that sunshine. We're sitting at 81 right now here in Detroit. Same as you work up in Detroit, 80 right now in Howell, 81 in Jackson, and 83 as you work down into Adrian. It's going to be a muggy overnight as these thunderstorms continue till around midnight, but we keep the cloud cover into early tomorrow morning. We're into the upper 60s by early tomorrow morning before that humidity comes to an end, but we keep the rain showers around as well. I'll talk about how long we're going to need the umbrella over the next couple days. The details in your full warn forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Brian. Major construction project that has been causing so many headaches for drivers in Metro Detroit is that one along I-75. The lane closures, the slowdowns, massive delays. It's been the name of the game. I drive this every single day, so I can relate to this story. Crews have begun slowly reopening a section between 8 Mile and 13 Mile roads over the past few weeks. Megan Woods has been speaking with the community about the impact of the work and how it is affecting their day-to-day lives. Hey, Megan.
Hey, Karen. So take a look at I-75. You can see the traffic is a lot smoother since those lanes opened up, but there are still some lane and ramp closures. We spoke to drivers and businesses, some still frustrated, while others are already seeing the difference.
Every day's an adventure.
That's how Kathy Sapia describes the last couple of years navigating I-75 construction in Oakland County.
For me to go to Hollywood Market, it would take 20 minutes.
when before it only took 2 minutes. Then she says her neighborhood turned into a service drive.
I look out my window and there's 20 cars backed up trying to weave their way through because I-75's closed.
This gas station at I-75 and 12 said they lost 75% of their business, and Sarah's family dining next door says they were hit with hard times back to back.
There was Corona right before, then there's been road closures, so I don't even know what the new normal is anymore. I just want to say thanks to the customers who went around and they still managed to keep us open for all this time.
Less than a week ago, MDOT opened I-75 to 3 lanes both ways between 8 Mile and 13 Mile Road, as well as some ramps, but there are still closures.
They just opened up recently, so we'll see.
Yeah, eventually it's going to clear up, just not right now.
There are new closures set for next Monday, and MDOT says that is related to repavement connected to vehicle and truck fires that happened earlier this year. Reporting live in Oakland County, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
You had to do it, Megan. We had all that good news. And then you had to say there's more closures on Monday. We'll deal with it. Thanks.
Well, car enthusiasts and motorheads, get ready. The annual Detroit Auto Show will be back in downtown Detroit in a little over a week. Well, just today, organizers unveiled the 35 car brands that will be at the show this year. New this year, an exotic and luxury showcase. Well, Victor Williams is on this story for us tonight. Victor, there's a ton of excitement out there right now, huh?
Oh yeah, that's right, Damon. And let's just say there's a lot of excitement and anticipation building up to this year's annual event. People are saying that it's going to be bigger and even better than before.
We're getting down to crunch time. We're, just a week away from the show opening.
Detroit Auto Show Chairman Thad Sept speaking on all Huntington Place will soon have to offer in the upcoming annual show.
Today we announced 35 brands coming this year to the show, over double what we had last year. Hopefully you can hear me, but there's a lot going on setting up the show. It takes a lot to put this together.
As the convention floor is literally transformed into an auto showroom.
From when I walked in here at 7:30 this morning to this evening, crazy what they've accomplished in just a short period of time.
Crews are steadily working to make it a night to remember with a new attraction for EVs.
This is the first time we've actually set up an indoor EV track. It's all EV models. 7 different brands will be here, representing, I think, 16, possibly 18 models. We're still making some final tweaks to it, but we're gonna have almost 18 models on an EV track, and it's inside the show floor. And if you haven't been in an EV, an electric vehicle, and felt the performance off the line, it's mind-blowing, and you're gonna be able to do that right here at the show.
It's going to be one of the only places to truly see the powerhouse lineup of brands all in one place.
One of the reasons you need to be at this year's show is definitely the number of brands that we have. We have 35 different manufacturers represented at this show. Now, some of those are exotics and super luxury vehicles, but we have just almost everybody else from the day-to-day brands that you see represented at the show.
And we are just a few days away from the kickoff of the auto show that's going to be taking place on the 13th. It's going to be lasting till the 24th, so go ahead and make those plans now so you guys can come see all of these very fine vehicles. Reporting live from downtown tonight, I'm Victor Williams, Local 4.
Looking forward to it, and hey, Victor, you may have to be my tour guide there, okay?
I got you.
All right, thanks, Victor.
We're a little over 24 hours away to the start of the NFL season. What a start it's going to be. The Lions are going to get a true test as they go up against defending Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, here's a live look at Arrowhead Stadium right now. There's been so much hype around this season, and it's almost time to get it started. Yeah, everybody's so excited right now. Bernie is live in Kansas City tonight. And hey, Bernie, there's a big reason right now why many eyes are on the Chiefs and not the Lions.
Totally, yeah. It's tight end Travis Kelce. Hyperextended his knee in practice yesterday. No tear of the ACL, no damage, no structural damage. He was able to walk off under his own power. They're letting him rest today. They're trying to bring the inflammation down a bit and then see if he's able to go tomorrow. We've got highlights of Kelce. He makes that Chiefs offense. Man, he is a huge part of it. Huge target for quarterback Patrick Mahomes. So we'll wait and see on Kelce. As for the atmosphere here, Lions head coach Dan Campbell knows all about Arrowhead.
Quiet the crowd, that to me is the ultimate. If you can quiet the crowd because you're making plays and you're just hanging in there. That's that's really the goal.
You want to go to a good stadium that's rocking, that's loud. That just pumps you up a lot more. So us against the world, Detroit versus everybody. That's the kind of feeling you get when you go into a stadium like that.
Oh, it'll be pumping and rocking right behind me tomorrow night, that is for sure. It'll be a little less noisy next door to it because that's where the Royals play tonight also. Well, at least to get half of it. We'll be back later with Jason Kelce, brother of Travis Kelce. He talked to his brother, talked about the knee injury. You'll hear from him coming up in sports. We'll see you then. Kids, back to you.
We are looking forward to it. Thank you, Bernie. Appreciate it. Look 4 is all in on the Lions, from our live pregame show from Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium to our exclusive Insider Watch party going on here in Detroit.
Yeah, we're the only station giving you the full game experience. Tomorrow at 6:30 p.m., you'll see one-on-one interviews with quarterback Jared Goff, Lions general manager Brad Holmes, and former coach Wayne Fonts.
Also on Local 4, NFL play-by-play announcer Mike Tirico. He's going to be stopping by to break down what the Lions need to do to bring home a win. The kickoff is at 8:20, followed by our live post-game coverage from the locker room and the field.
All that and more is tomorrow only on Local 4.